Here's an interesting story out of Southside Virginia, a 19th century piece of an envelope with a postage stamp on it from Danville, Virginia, that was sent during the Civil War is expected to sell more than $3,000 during an auction in New York later this month. According to John Crane over at the Register and Bee newspaper, the 1861 stamp is one of less than a dozen Danville provisional stamps in existence, and it's not appeared at auction since 1967. That information comes from the H.R. Harmer Fine Stamp Auctions, which is one of the oldest auction houses in the country. Charles Epting, who is the president of the auction house, told the Danville Register and Bee that the Danville stamp is not only one of the most beautiful stamps produced, but it's also one of the rarest. He said that it is just 9 examples of the Danville stamp. Now, the item to be auctioned includes a small piece of a dark yellow or golden envelope with a white stamp featuring a red floral design that says paid 5 cents, W.D. Coleman, P.M. The latter initials stand for postmaster. Now, the stamp and envelope is postmarked October the 8th. Epting said the 1861 Danville stamp is by far the finest example, and to own any Danville stamp is a real privilege, but this particular one is the nicest. Now, the Danville provisional stamp is part of the collection of Arvin Cobb, who was born in 1932 and then died in 2018. Danville's 1861 stamp was last put up for auction 56 years ago, and Epting says that he expects it to bring far more than the $3,000 starting price. The upcoming auction, which will be held on June the 21st, will also be available online. There's a lot more to this article about the stamp and the history of stamps, especially during the Civil War era. If you'd like to read more about it, you can go to the Register and Bee's website. It's GoDanRiver.com.